fundamental building blocks of anything in this universe, right? From the air that we breathe to the water that we drink, everything comes from elements. We're all, even the human body is made up of elements. Very important definition to be remembered for your examination. The second one is compounds. What are compounds? Can someone read it? You can read what's displayed here.
Compounds are pure substances that can be broken down into simpler substances by chemical or electrical means.
Yes, we've been learning from various examples that compounds are pure substances that can be broken down into simpler substances by either chemical or electrical means. Okay, so pure substances are divided into two types: elements and compounds. Moving on, mixtures. What are mixtures? Mixtures are a physical combination of two or more pure substances which can be separated by physical means. Okay? Moving on, another important definition. What are molecules? Molecules are the smallest particles of any element or compound that can exist in a stable, free state. Okay? So when we say molecules, we mean that it is the smallest, very tiny particle of an element or a compound. Now, there are three different sections in this whole definition. If you see, first, it is a particle that makes up an element, and it can exist in stable free state, okay? Which means it can independently exist. But there's one more very basic component which cannot exist in free state. Can someone tell me what it is? It is the very smallest part of an element. But it cannot have independent existence. What could it be?
Can you repeat the question?
The smallest particle of an element that cannot exist in an independent way.
Molecule.
Molecules can exist in a stable free state.
Electron.
An atom.
Electron.
That's right. Yes, Yana. Yes, yes, Caleb. Yes, it's the atom. So the basic part of any matter around the universe is the atom. All right. So we were slowly building on from atom to a molecule to elements, compounds, and mixtures. Atom is the answer. It is the smallest part of matter that forms a chemical element. All right. Now moving on to today's competition as well as learning. The first question. Which of the following elements is derived from the Latin name for color?
Start. Okay, B, A, guys. At least now we should have a unanimous answer, right?
Yes, very close to your exams.
Okay, the majority said B. Yes, ma'am, we can.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, who is
The
it?
answer.
No, somebody wanted to answer. Yeah, please answer.
The D come from American California. Magnesium from English, also strontium from
Yes.
English.
So what is B then? What is B?
B is the answer.
Okay, but why is B the answer? Do we need an explanation?
Yes.
B is the right answer because B is the Latin name for color. Okay, blue-gray element. Blue-gray color, Latin, it means cesium. The rest of them, A, C, and D, all these options are from the place where they were discovered. For example, strontium, option A, is from Scotland. Remember, SS, Scotland. Then Californium and magnesium are also from places where they were discovered, the elements, okay? So magnesium, again, a place in Asia. Californium, as you rightly said, again, is a place. But cesium is the color, okay? Blue-gray is the color. So the Latin name, it's derived from the Latin name for color. Next question. The position of the elements with atomic number 15 in the periodic table is?
Don't answer now. Wait, don't answer. Wait.
Oh, Janet, wait.
Start. Okay, DNA.
Okay, D.
Yeah, ma'am, we can start.
Yes. The
Somebody,
right answer.
yeah, I think let us ask someone. Someone most the person who answered.
Okay.
it. Yeah, Brooke, you said
Okay.
A. Why Brooke? Can you just explain, Brooke? Brooke, come online. I'm sorry. I mean, start your speaker, please. Your mic, Brooke. Okay, no problem.
Okay, no problem. Anyone else wants to answer? You can answer.
Can you explain for us?
How did you find the answer?
Okay, Michael. Michael, can you answer? Why did you put D? Michael, come on.
You can,
Can I
see,
answer?
you can, you don't, yes, please. Who's that?
Because the arrangement in the table says that
What does it
What does
say?
the periodic, what does it say?
in group A in period 3 there is the 15 atomic number which is phosphorus.
Okay, but what is the first thing that you do when you get a atomic number?
We
Number.
find the electron configuration.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
And then the number
I-
of shells is appear
Yes,
is
someone else also wants to answer. Yeah, someone else wants to answer.
Who wants answering? Faven, was it you? You can continue if you want.
It
Yeah.
wasn't me, but it was
was
her.
me.
It wasn't me. Yeah.
Who was it?
Heyman.
Yeah, Heyman, please.
Heyman.
Yeah, very happy to see you, to hear your voice after a long time, Heyman. Please continue. Yeah, explain.
There's 15. The atomic number is 15, and the
Yes.
electron
Okay.
configuration would be 2, 8, 5.
Nice.
So the period would be 3, and then the group would be 5 because it's the last number.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I?
Someone else also wanted to answer.
Yes. First, you will get the electric configuration 15 to 85 in the number of represents the period. So the number of shade is 3. So you choose period 3. In the last valence electron, it represents group. So the valence electron is 5. So we will answer D is the right answer.
Okay.
Okay, shall we
That's
see
fine.
the right answer then? Anyone else has anything else to say? Like to explain why they chose that answer? I could see a lot of replies.
Yeah,
Anyone
ma'am, we
wants to
can
answer?
continue, I think.
Okay. Shall we see why? Group 5A and period 3. Okay, almost all of you got the period 3 correct. But some of you were very confused whether it was 5 or 4 or 3. Okay? So let's watch a video on it. We've got a very interesting video because for the periodic table, when it comes to chemistry, periodic table is the most fundamental thing that everyone has to understand. The beauty of that is that without understanding what the element is going to react, we're not going to understand how the chemical properties will vary and how it will react with others, right? Not everyone is easy with a periodic table. How many of you are aware of it? How many of you feel scared of seeing a periodic table? Does it scare you? Is everyone comfortable? Oh, Jelena says no.
No, never.
Caleb says
Nice.
never.
I can't see.
That's good. Is anyone scared of the periodic table? As soon as they walk in and say, oh my God, that's so big.
No.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
we have-
showing you
we'll
table,
start the
but
video.
then you would have seen it in your class, right? Today, we're going to make it very simple and easy for you.
कल वाला ही दिखा रहे हैं क्या कि पहले कि और पहले से दिखा रहे हैं?
नहीं, कल वाले 5.23 से।
तो आप उनको बोल सकते हैं कि वी आर जस्ट कि हम लोग रिपीट कर रहे हैं ताकि अगर मिस हो
Okay.
गया हो तो फिर से कर सकते हैं और पॉज करके एक्सप्लेन कर सकते हैं maybe.
Yeah, okay. Let's see now what this periodic table talks about. Okay? Who is the first one who contributed to this periodic table? Who is this very famous scientist? Does anybody know?
What's
It's
the
called the
question?
periodic law. Does anybody know whose basic idea was this periodic table? Which scientist?
A German scientist.
Mosley,
No.
somebody said.
Mosley. Okay. He was
Miss-
father
Any
Is
more?
it Dorberiner?
Miss, yeah,
of
yeah, what he said.
no.
Okay.
Who else? Who else?
Mendeleev's.
That's
Okay.
right. Yes, it's Dmitry Mendeleev. Yes, he was the one. In fact, the fun fact is that he was actually quite in a hurry to submit his research paper. So what he did was quickly classified everything into groups so that he could quickly present his research paper, okay, based on properties. But the only thing that he did was he based it on atomic mass and not atomic number. Someone suggested Mosley, right? What did Mosley say? Mosley said elements behaved in a certain way based on their atomic number. Remember that modern periodic table is based on atomic number and not atomic mass. All right, we will now see this video.
You have to share the audio, ma'am. अब फिर से आप कीजिए और ऑडियो शेयर कीजिए.
Two rows starting from CCM and thorium are present, will understand it in a much better way. And I've converted this into a 3D table. And here you go. Now, I'll do some magic and convert this into a 3D table. And here you go.
Are you all able to hear the voice?
हाँ, आ रहा है.
Okay.
To understand where the two rows starting from CCM and thorium are present, will understand it in a much better way. And I promise that you will really enjoy after seeing the surprise. So, second step, what I do is I take this 3 table and I tilt it this way. Third step, I just move it a bit like this. Even if this is going out of frame, it is okay, no problem. We have to focus here. So can you see the element titanium, which is there in the D block? Correct? We will take that group, we will break the periodic table. Now, can
Okay. Now the most important part, okay, for a beginner, someone who's very, very scared about the periodic table. Today we're going to simply deconstruct it into something very, very simple.
Yeah.
आपका आवाज नहीं आ रहा.
Can someone mute their phone?
Guys, please mute your phone. Adam. Yeah.
Okay, let's begin deconstructing this very scary periodic table into something very similar and simple, okay, for your exam point of view. Just remember, the whole periodic table is not, in fact, necessary. You'll just have to remember the very minimum version of the periodic table called the mini periodic table. First, table always indicates rows and columns, right? So in a table, do we have rows and columns? Yes?
Yes.
But this periodic table is always a little different, and let me explain to you why. First, we all place the elements which we have discovered so far. 118 elements in all. So 118. You remember this number?
Yes.
Okay. There are totally 118 elements in the periodic table. Out of them, the first 20 elements is what you will have to remember. Okay? Remember the first 20 elements of the periodic table. It's very important. Then, how do we go about it? First, let's talk about the rows. What are these rows? There are, if you can see, there are 7 rows. I'm talking about the full periodic table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, totally how many rows are there? How many rows are there totally? 7. That's right. Yes,
7.
yes. There are 7 rows in the periodic table. And how many columns? 18 in all. Okay, 18 in all. 18 is how they say in the modern periodic table. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 in the modern periodic table, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up till 18. All right, but in the previous periodic table, we classified them into how many groups? Does anybody know?
8. 8.
That's right, 8 groups. There were 8 groups. Groups, I mean from top to bottom. From top to bottom are groups. Okay, so they used to be represented as 1A, 2A. This is the old way of representing the periodic table, all right? You can take out your notebook and pen and also write along with me. It will be a sort of a revision for you. 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B. This whole thing will be called 8 for a certain purpose. Again, 1B. You can see here in hydrogen, it is 1A. And then here, we will see what element it is. It is 1B, followed by 2B, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A, 7A, and 8A. Now, does anyone know the first 20 elements of the periodic table? Just say yes. Yes, no, something like that.
Yes.
Who said
Yes.
yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Caleb says yes.
Caleb. The first 20, all of them?
Yes.
Yes, Methania. Very good. Methania, can you say it? Can you say it?
Miss, can I
first
say?
10.
And
Who is it? Who wants to
Can I
say it? Delina?
Can I?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay. Hydrogen,
Yes. Okay.
helium,
Okay.
lithium,
Okay.
beryllium, boron,
Why are you? Okay. Mm.
carbon,
Okay.
nitrogen,
Okay.
oxygen,
Mm.
silicon,
Okay.
fluorine.
Okay. Okay. But you will not have so much of time during an exam. Okay. I will tell you a
Cyanide.
quick 1 minute. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Does someone have any doubts? Are you able to understand so far how much we have done? Okay.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to tell you a very, very quick way of remembering this. All right, take out your notebook, pens, and keep them ready. First, let's write down the elements. Quickly, I will run through them. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, and calcium. Got them? Got them all written? Now we're going to group them. Group them together. Okay? H. Happy. It's a very easy way. I want you all to just have it with you. Okay? You're able to see it? Happy. Heli. B boy. Can. You're able to see my voice? You're able to hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
बंद हो गया क्या वीडियो आपका?
Hello? I had a bit of network problem. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Continue. Continuing. Happy Heli. Okay? Betty. Okay, I'll keep this like this.
ये annotation आपने start किया क्या?
नहीं, sir.
अच्छा, ओके. पता नहीं start हो गया होगा.
Is it okay now?
Hey, I think one second. Olana, don't do it, Olana. Stop it. Ma'am, वो annotation बंद कीजिए.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
don't write Olana. Yeah.
It's a corner. It's a. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I did it. Okay. Shall we continue?
Yes.
Happy. Okay.
Yes.
Heli. B boy can. Okay. Can crack nuts on Friday night. Okay. H for happy. Happy. Heli. Someone else is annotating, sir.
तो उसको बंद कर दीजिए ना एक बार annotation.
Okay. Actually, मैंने share screen नहीं किया, so.
Guys, whoever is doing it, don't do it. Who is it?
I have actually hidden it, sir.
Where is the screen?
Disable कर दिया आपने?
हाँ सर, enable दिख रहा है अभी, क्योंकि मैंने disable किया. Enable कर दूँ क्या? नहीं.
नहीं, ठीक है, रहने दीजिए.
Okay.
It's not moving.
Okay. Are you able to see my screen now, guys?
हाँ,
Yes.
Okay. So moving on. Happy Heli B. Happy Heli B boy can crack nuts on Friday night. Okay. Got it, guys?
Yes.
It's for hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen,
Yes.
oxygen, fluorine, and neon. Okay, moving on. For sodium, naughty, Maggie, always size. Oh, please. Stop clowning now. Okay. Around. So quickly, Happy Hilly, B-boy can crack nuts on Friday night. Naughty Maggie, always sighs. Please stop clowning around. All these 20, make sure you learn them, okay? Based on atomic number. Now, when we mark this in our periodic table, if you can see, the first one of obviously with 1 proton in its nucleus and 1 electron. Who is it? Who could it be?
Hydrogen.
The smallest element. Yes, hydrogen. Yes, very good. Hydrogen. Okay. Now, how does it go? How does the marking go? How does the serial number go? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then go to here. 4, 5, 6. Okay. So on until you reach here 20. Yes. Someone has a doubt?
Are you writing the atomic numbers?
Yes, that's right. You're right. I am writing.
Isn't 2
Yeah.
on helium?
Very good. Yes. That's it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Only one person is paying attention. Hydrogen in this corner where we have kept our noble gases. Okay. You can see hydrogen, helium.
That's helium.
That's right. Followed by lithium. Tell me, keep saying it. Beryllium. We can finish it faster together.
Boron.
Carbon,
nitrogen,
Okay.
magnesium,
Boron, carbon,
Potassium.
nitrogen, oxygen.
carbon,
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium.
boron,
Carbon.
Very good. Boron,
Carbon.
carbon.
Chlorine.
nitrogen, oxygen,
Oxygen.
Yeah.
chlorine, neon,
Chlorine. Neon.
Neon. Yes.
Sodium.
Sodium.
Magnesium.
Okay.
Sodium. Magnesium. Aluminium.
Aluminium. Yes.
silicon, phosphorus,
Phosphorus.
Right. Very good.
sulfur, chlorine,
Sulfur.
Okay.
Sulfur. Chlorine. And
argon,
Argon.
potassium,
Potassium
calcium.
calcium.
That's right. Okay.
And strontium.
Somebody mute it.
Scandium.
Yes. Scandium.
And
Very good. Yes. Now, what's important for the exam point of view is these 20 elements, okay? Starting from hydrogen until calcium, if you know the exact order, you will be quickly able to write down the atomic number as well as find out the mass number, okay? There is also one small trick to find out the mass number also and from the atomic number. Does anybody know?
Can you repeat the question?
How do you find the mass number of any element? Mass number.
Neutron number minus proton numbers.
no, proton
Okay.
number plus neutron number.
Protons.
Proton number plus neutron number.
Hmm.
Okay. So many answers so differently. What is the mass number? The
Proton
definition,
number.
please.
Is
Number
the
of
sum of
protons.
protons
Mass
and
number.
neutrons.
The sum of proton and neutron. Mass number.
Okay. What about atomic number then? What is an atomic number?
Number of
The
protons.
number of
Number of proton and electron.
Yes,
Number of
that's
protons.
right. Correct. The atomic number. I'm doing a quick recap so that you'll be able to quickly answer the other questions. Okay. The number of protons and number of electrons form atomic number. Mass number is the total number of. Yes, tell me. Total number of.
Protons and neutrons.
Very good. That's right. The total number of protons and neutrons. All right.
It means
Always.
proton plus neutron.
Total number of protons and total number of neutrons. Okay. Now we are going to find out what is the mass number of any element. All right, now how do you do that? How will you do that? For example, let's take the most simple one, okay? 1 hydrogen. What will be its mass number? Does anybody know?
1.
No, two.
It's isotope. It's an isotope.
Very good. What is an isotope?
Isotope is an element which has the same number of protons but the different numbers in electrons.
Yes, 1H1, 1H2, and 1H3. Okay, again, very important for your exam. Isotopes. All right, they have the same number of, what do they have? Same number of,
Atomic number.
Protons.
that's right. Yes, very good, very good. Now, let's say for mass number, okay, we were talking about mass number. For every element, if you want to immediately find out the mass number, if it is an even number, if the atomic number is an even number, okay, just take an atomic number which is even, the mass number is always the double of it. Okay? Shall we go and check it out? Yes. Tell me for lithium. What is it?
Lithium
What is
is
the
3.
atomic-
Is 3.
Yeah. Tell me for lithium. Yes, are you listening? Lithium. What is for lithium? What is its atomic number? First, let's talk about the atomic number.
3.
The atomic number is 3. It's
Yes. Now, its mass number is going to be 2 times atomic number plus 1.
That
Okay?
means 3. But 3 is not an even number. It's an odd number.
Yes, this is the rule for odd numbers. Okay, got it? Got it?
So that will be 7.
Yes, that's right. Okay, now shall we take one more? Shall we take carbon? Yes, carbon. Carbon, the easiest of all. So carbon atomic number is, yes, right, Caleb, is 6.
12.
So it's 12. Okay, now there are 3 exceptions to it in the periodic table. I want you to find out. There are 3 elements, okay? During our next session, you're going to tell me 3 elements which are exceptions to this rule. So after this session is over, you're going to work out this rule in every element from 1 to 20 and let me know in the next session which 3 elements do not fit in this rule. Okay, will you do it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can
Mr.
you give
Sashi
one
will
more
take note
example?
of it and he'll give you an extra point. Okay,
Can you give
Yeah,
us one
sure.
more example? Can you give us one more
Okay.
example?
definitely, definitely. Shall we go on to oxygen? What is the atomic
16.
number?
16.
That's right. How quickly you've become. You've all become so quick in it. Very good.
Carbon, nitrogen.
Okay. Don't tell me the answer now. Your time has not started for this. There are 3 elements which are exception to it, and you will let us know during the next session which 3 elements do not fit in the rule. Okay. Within a minute, within half a minute, you will be able to find out the atomic number and mass number based on this rule. All right. Is it okay? Can someone else tell me the first 20 elements quickly this time? First 20 elements of the periodic table.
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, sodium, magnesium,
Aluminum,
silicon,
phosphorus, sulfur,
green,
Argon.
Only one person should answer, okay?
Hydrogen, helium, lithium, barium, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen,
I
helium,
can see you reading, man.
Yeah.
Olana, I can see you reading. Got you, man. Learn it next time, okay?
Okay.
Oh, he's laughing. Okay, next time you guys will learn it. We're going to have that. We're going to have that contest. All right. So next time, learn it well along with the mnemonics that I've said, and you will be able to answer the rest of the questions. Okay. The first 20 elements within a flash. Olana's still laughing. All right.
Okay.
Now moving on. Shall we go back to the questions?
Yes, yes, we can start.
Yeah. Now moving on to the next set of questions, I'm very sure that you will be able to answer very well. Okay, moving on. How many
From
elements are there?
certification,
Sorry? Yes, are there?
का आवाज कम आ रहा है?
the position of element, the second question that you answer it. How do you know the period?
It depends on the row of it. It depends on the row. You're able to hear me now?
Yeah.
थोड़ा
I
better
hear you.
है.
Okay. I actually increased the volume. Yeah, can you hear me now?
हाँ हाँ.
Yes, yes.
Okay, it depends on the row. Okay, each row is called the period and each column is called the group. Okay, how many elements are there? How many elements are there in the third period of the modern periodic table? The question.
Start.
Wait.
Okay, all
I
are
can't
answering C.
Yes, because this was yesterday's question, so they've understood.
Yes, nice.
Good job, guys. Good job. Very good. All right answers.
Okay, we can move, man.
Yes. Yes. Can you see?
Yes.
You can see.
You're not able to see.
We are seeing it.
Yeah. Okay. Now, further on, if you see this beautiful table, okay, can you see here this group 1, there's group 2, followed by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and here. What is 18? Group 18, can someone tell me? What is group 18 elements?
Noble gases.
Noble gas.
Very good. Yes, they are global gases. So when we go back to the previous question, yeah. So group atomic number 15. Okay, someone asked me, ma'am, what is it? Which group? Tell me from this now that I've displayed it, which group does it belong to? You should remember the previous way of saying the elements, okay? For the groups,
Other name
not, I can show it to you again if you want.
What's the question, ma'am?
Atomic number 15, okay? Which group he wanted to know? Group 15. Atomic number is 15. Which group does it belong to?
Group 5 and paired
Yes.
3. Group 5 and paired 3.
Yes, that's right. Because in the older system of naming, they named it from 1A, okay? From 1A, it went on until, we should remember this system of group naming also. All right, now moving on. Next question. The horizontal rows of elements in the periodic table are called?
Start.
It's going to be very easy for all you students.
C.
You can type it, please. Yes, all of you, right answers. Very good, very good. Now that you've done a recap of it. Absolutely right. There's not a single wrong answer now.
Yes.
Okay, the answer is periods. Okay. Now the next question, the following group of elements are given with their respective atomic numbers. The atomic number is given for you guys. Which pair of elements belongs to the same group of the periodic table? Take a minute, take a second or few seconds to really understand the question and then answer.
Start. Okay.
Okay. Now I see a lot of confusion again. Shall I give the answer?
Yeah.
The right answer is A. Who said the right answer? Are there any right answers?
Me.
Yeah, there is.
Very good. Very good. Who is it?
Olan.
No. Yeah, Orana, you're correct. But before you, it's Yosias. He said it
Very
first.
good. Very good. Good job. Good job. Because if you see, silicon and carbon belong to the same family. Can you tell me the name of that family? Carbon and silicon belong to the same family. What family do they
The
belong
carbon
to?
family.
That's right. Yes. Carbon, nitrogen. They belong to the carbon family. Okay. Carbon and silicon, not sodium and chloride. Sodium belongs to, does anybody know? Sodium belongs to which family?
Alkali metal.
Hydrogen.
No, hydrogen has a very special place in the periodic table.
Alkali metals.
That's right. They belong to alkali metals. And what about chlorine? Chlorine belongs to halogens. Okay. Halogens, they belong to halogens. Moving on to the next question. Okay, this is very simple. A chemist who described the periodic repetition of the properties of the elements as the periodic law is?
Start.
C. It is C. Mendeleev.
Oh, you'll have to type it, man.
D.
Yes, obviously it is Mendeleev. Now, moving on to the next question. To which period does an element, okay, the word element is missing there. To which period does an element with atomic number 14 belong?
Start. So Adam, you're saying C. Why Adam? Why is it C?
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah. Why did you say C?
C. Atomic
Adam.
number.
The answer is B.
Okay. Yeah. So somebody, Adam said C. So I just want to
C.
understand.
I don't.
Okay, no problem. Michael,
understand
you
the
answered. Michael, you answered first, and you said B. Why is it B, Michael? Michael, you're there?
Can I answer?
Okay, sure, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the electron configuration is 284, and there are 3 shells. So B.
Okay.
Shall we say the answer, the right answer? Shall we go to the right answer?
Yes.
Sorry. Yes, you're right. You're right. It is B actually. Okay, you're right.
Okay.
Now the next question. Group 7A elements are called?
Start. It's a simple one.
Yeah, this doesn't take much time. I was just talking about it.
Still A, D, Y.
Oh, really? I think we'll have to do it. Yes,
People
the
are said
right
it's A.
answer. What's it? Okay, the right answer are halogens. Why are there different answers? Group 1A, always remember, group, can someone mute themselves?
Who is it? Caleb, please mute yourself. Natoli, mute yourself. Caleb.
Thank you. Group 1A is alkalis, okay? Always remember group 1A alkali. Group 2A is alkaline earth metals. Okay, it's always repeated. This question is continuously being repeated in all your exams. Group 1A alkali metals, group 2A alkaline earth metals, 6 and 7. Again, they ask. 6 is chalcogens. Group B, the option B that is given, okay, that is group 6A. 7A is halogens. People get confused with 6 and 7. 6 is for chalcogens and 7 is halogens. Okay? Yeah, got it? Okay, moving on. Again, this is something else now. New concept. The energy released when an electron is added to a neutral atom is known as?
Start.
ከዚህ በኋላ ሳርሳይ ነው የሚልከው።
Yes. Shall we move on to the answer? The right answer. Can someone tell me what could be the right answer?
I think it's A.
You think so? Are you sure?
It's D.
Okay, D. Now I will explain to you and you will then answer again. Okay? Shall we have that like that, Mr. Sashi?
Yeah, better. Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because this is a very important concept. Okay?
Yeah, very important.
Ionization energy. Ionization energy is nothing but removing an electron from a neutral atom. Always remember, ionization energy, you're going to remove an electron. How? Anything that gives heat endothermically. It's called endothermically, endotherm. Ionization energy, remove an electron and form an ion. Now, the option B is metallic character. What is the meaning of metallic character? Does anybody know? What is a metallic character?
Can I explain?
Yes.
It is the property of an element which has metallic, the metallic characteristics.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
lustrous.
Can you say it in terms of an electron? What happens for any element which has metallic character? What?
It has free electrons. That's
malleable and it's ductile.
Yeah, it has free
Okay,
electrons.
very good. Yes, free electrons. That's the main thing. It loses electrons very easily. That's the metallic character. Now, when we talk about electronegativity, what is electronegativity? Yeah, it is.
Yes.
It is.
Can I
easily
answer?
able to- Yes, yes, you can.
Negative. When the
It is the power of an atom to attract electron towards it.
ability to attract shared electrons to
Yeah.
itself.
Someone answer?
Nice. Yes, they've answered correctly. Yes.
What is electronegativity?
Electronegativity is a measure of an atom ability to attract shared electrons to itself.
Yeah. You are good.
Yes, we can continue, ma'am. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? I think maybe network issue.
I think she's out.
No, she's there. Just
One.
Where is she?
yes, give us a moment, please. Maybe some network issue. She'll join in a minute.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
having a network issue.
No
So
problem.
I was talking about something very important. What was it? Electronegativity. What is electronegativity? Any atom that is going to have very strong electron attracting power. Okay, what is electron affinity then? Electron affinity, adding electrons. All right, if any atom is able to immediately accept electrons, it is called as electron affinity. So the right
Can we say
answer,
that electron affinity is the energy change that results from adding an electron to a gaseous atom?
yes, that's right. When you have an electron that is added, energy is going to be released. Whereas in ionization energy, what happens to the energy? When ionization happens, what happens to the energy? The energy gets, it is an endothermic process. Remember that, ionization energy. All right? What happens to the energy? Endothermic process. Energy is going to be absorbed. All right, so the right answer for this question will then be, can anyone say now, what is the right answer?
C.
Okay, yes. I can see a few right answers now. That's right, Caleb, yes. C, yes.
I said C first.
Right?
I said.
Yes, Solana, you said yes.
Yes.
Thanks.
When an electron is added to a neutral atom, what is it going to be called as?
Electron affinity.
That's right. Electron affinity is the right answer. Remember. Now next, which of the following will increase down the group in the periodic table?
We can
That.
see.
Who can see?
Mister, doesn't have a point that I answered.
Who is it?
Doesn't have a point.
Yeah, it has.
What did you answer, Lips?
You asked me.
I've
for
already given you a
electron
point. Don't worry. You will see it tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah.
So all have answered C. Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we see the answer?
Yeah.
Okay, when you go down the group in the periodic table, what's the first thing that increases down the periodic table? Atomic size. Okay, keep that in mind. Atomic size will increase as you go down the group in the periodic table. So the answer is metallic character. Why? Because down the group in the periodic table, the ability to lose electrons is very, very high. So I'm going to show you a diagram. You can take a screenshot of it. Very important for your exams and very easy to understand. Let me explain this diagram for you. Okay, can you all see the diagram? It says from the periodic table, okay? Can you see it now?
Yeah, we can't see.
Okay, thanks. Yes, ma'am, continue.
Yes.
Now down the periodic table, as you go down the periodic table, what's the first thing that you should remember? The atomic size is going to increase, which means as the atomic size increases, the electrons, okay, the pull of the electrons from the nucleus is going to decrease. So when there is going to be a very less pull of the electrons by the nucleus, like friends, okay? Friends, the further they are away from your house, is it easy for you to play along with them? Yeah? Along with your friends?
No.
Yeah, it gets very difficult. Similarly, the electrons are going to be very far away. Okay? So what happens? The ionization energy is going to, yes. Someone has a doubt?
Nope.
Okay. Shall I continue?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So ionization energy is going to increase as we move from left, the part of the period, okay, along from the lower end to the upper end. You have to remember this diagram. Electron affinity again is going to increase. What are these two arrows indicating? What does it mean? Metallic character, the nature of metallic character is going to decrease as we come down this side of the table. Okay, so these are going to be more non-metallic in nature, the elements in this side of the periodic table. Metallic characters are going to be very high in this area. Okay, if you see, let me show you the previous slide where you're going to have the periodic table. You'll be able to understand better. See this now? If you can see, this color, okay, this color, this entire thing is full of metals. This area, can you see here? These are called as transition metals. But if you see here, the metallic nature has reduced. So the further away, they're going to be metals. All right. Now you'll have to see about this ionization energy. Please remember, ionization energy is going to increase from your left to the right side of your periodic table. Okay. Any questions? Electron affinity and ionization energy is the inverse. If the atomic size is going to increase, the electron affinity, what does it mean affinity? Your friendship of the electron with the nucleus. Okay, that is going to reduce. Now moving on. A mixture of insoluble solid and a liquid is called. New concept again.
Start.
Why?
Okay, Philippos.
Okay, Philippos just says.
Yeah, and I don't know it.
He's
Okay,
like, no way, man. Okay. Now, something. Oh, there are a few different answers. It's insoluble solid, okay? Insoluble, that's the main word. That's the key word there. Solid and liquid, and both of them are insoluble. Shall we move on to the right answer? Yes, it's a suspension because solution is simply but solute plus solvent. A very common example is table salt and water. It gives a completely mixed up solution. What is a suspension? Example is sand and water. Guys, are you listening? What's an example of suspension?
Sand in
Salt and water. Sand and
Okay,
water.
can you give me some other example for a suspension?
Current water.
What?
What did you say?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, moving on to the next question.
Soil and water.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sand and water, soil and water. Yes, that's right. Now moving on to the next question. Sorry, what and water?
Chalk and water.
Yes, very good example. Yes, chalk and water. Yes. Now, this question is a numerical problem. What is the mass of 200 centimeters of aluminium if the density of aluminium is 2.7 gram per centimeter cube?
Arsema,
guys?
don't answer now. Arsema, don't answer, guys. Don't answer. Wait. It's numerical.
Wait.
Take
Numerical.
10 seconds. Take 10 seconds. Then I will say start. Take 10 seconds. Philippos, wait. Calculate. I can't see anyone calculating.
Calculate. Yeah. Guys, calculate.
Start. Okay, nice. Everyone said B. Okay, let's see what the answer
Good,
is.
good, good, good. Very good. Okay,
Yeah, ma'am.
what's the formula? What's the formula?
Okay, let me ask Alazar. Alazar, are you there?
Alazar, what's the formula?
Alazar, what's the formula?
Mass times
Sorry?
200 centimeters squared times 2 point. No.
No.
You're not clear, Alazar. Okay, somebody wrote density is equal to mass by volume. Caleb, okay.
We will multiply them.
Caleb, no. Mass. What have you written? Sorry, can you type that again? Caleb, can you type that again?
He has written density is equal to mass by volume.
Okay. No, he had written into multiplication.
So
Density
that's mass
into
into, yeah, it's fine. I mean, he has just reversed it.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay, ma'am, we can solve it, yeah?
Okay, yeah. Shall we solve it for the benefit of those who have not done it? Let's
Yes.
do it. Density is what is given. What is given for us? What are the values that are given? Can someone tell me? Mass.
Mass.
Okay.
And
That's right. 200
Answer in density.
centimeter. 200 centimeters square. Yes. What is the mass of 200 centimeter cube? Okay, now, sorry. Density is mass by volume. Mass is not known. Volume is given already. Okay. Density, what is density given? What is density that is given?
2.7 gram per centimeter cube.
That's right. So, Caleb, what was your formula? What did you write? You can tell me now. What did you write?
We use crisscross method.
That's right. When using crisscross method, mass is equal to density times volume. Remember that. So your answer is 2.7. Okay, 2.7. Do not forget to write your units also. Okay, the units must also be written so that your units come out correctly. Some students forget to write the units and they choose the wrong options. Okay. So what is the answer?
B.
How many of you got this? How many of you got this answer? Mass is
Most of
equal
them.
to density times volume. Okay, so 2.7 gram per centimeter cube into 200 centimeters square. So that you get, okay, how many of you got this right answer? Good job, guys. Good job.
Who was the first one to answer?
I did.
Caleb. Good one, Caleb. Nice. Okay, ma'am, let's proceed.
Okay, good. The conversion of gas directly to a solid is
No,
called
no,
as.
One second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, guys, don't answer. Wait.
Don't answer.
Hold on.
Hold on. The conversion of a gas directly to a solid is called as.
One second, ma'am. I think some people have switched it. Guys, wait. People have switched it to the different mode. So on the left hand top side, those who can't see, you have to click on switch screen. Okay, you have to switch your screen, guys. Since you all were watching the write up, now you have to switch your screen back to the presentation. Okay, so I hope you have done it.
Okay, that's why some children were not able to see it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yes, the conversion of a gas directly
Wait,
to a
guys.
solid.
Hold on. Let ma'am read it again. Wait. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's do it again. Okay, the conversion of a gas directly to a solid is called.
Start. I think this is very easy. Everybody should get it, right?
Yes. I'm sure they're to get it right.
Yeah, I see. A lot of people are
Good,
getting
good.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. We can continue.
Yes. That's right. Deposition. Very good, everybody. Now, this is how it happens. Okay. From your gas to your solid, it is deposition. But the reverse can also happen. And what is it called?
Sublimation.
When you're, that's right, solid to gas. And when you have a liquid to a solid, what is it called?
Freezing.
Very good, freezing. And when it gas to a liquid, what is it called? Gas to liquid.
Condensation.
Very good. Yes, remember this. Okay, remember this whole process. Now moving on, next question. Unlike homogeneous mixtures, heterogeneous mixtures
Come on.
Start.
Wait, Jelena, wait.
Yeah, she always answers first. But a lot of B.
Okay. Oh, D. There's a D. Someone said D.
No problem.
Okay, this is a very simple question. So we'll move on to the answer. The right answer is B. Yes, of course. Yes, Caleb. Yes. Unlike homogeneous mixture, heterogeneous mixtures consist of components that can be seen with naked eyes or microscope. Okay, so it means, what is a heterogeneous mixture? Can someone tell me? What is a heterogeneous mixture?
Heterogeneous mixtures that can has more than one face. It can has more than one face, and its components can be seen by our eyes or microscopes.
Oh yes, that's right. That's right. Very good. That is called a heterogeneous mixture. Okay, but homogeneous mixture is going to have how many components? Homogeneous.
Its components cannot be seen by our naked eyes or microscope. Homogeneous. And it has
Yes,
only one
homogeneous
face.
is going to have one face. Okay, moving on to the next question. Which one of the following industrial processes uses fractional distillation?
Start. Okay, all
very
answered
good.
D.
Yeah, D. Very good, very good. Yes, I think we can move on to the right answer. The right answer, of course, is D. Why not A or B or C? Okay, A is the separation of iron and steel. How does that happen? How does that happen? Can someone tell me? How does separation of iron and steel happen?
Magnetic separation.
That's right. Magnetic separation is how it happens, because iron and steel are metals and they have metallic properties which can easily be separated by magnetic separation. What about common salt?
Evaporation.
Common salt, yes. We have salt pans, okay? The sun heats it up and we have salt produced. So salt is separated by evaporation. And what about drugs? Manufacturing drugs like penicillin? Anybody knows?
Decantation.
No, not really. For
Filtration.
drugs, for large scale, yes, filtration followed by evaporation and crystallization. Okay, remember that.
3 points on
For
this
all
lesson.
types. Yes, that's right. Okay. One last question, and this is what we did yesterday. Let's see how many of you can able to answer this one. How many atoms of magnesium are found in 0.5 mole of magnesium?
Wait, guys. Why are you answering? Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Sure, I can't see the question.
Eagle,
How can, no. Why can't you see the question?
Why?
It's very clear.
Shall we start the answering? Are you
No,
guys
no.
working it out?
Still
Okay,
waiting
we'll
to
wait for
say
you.
start.
So
Okay.
can everyone see it? Wait, I will say
The
start. I
phone
will
is
say
pressing
start.
this word.
Don't ask. Don't add. Don't answer. Wait. Start.
I am first.
Who's that?
That's okay. The answer
It's
should
me.
be right.
Abeni.
It's me.
I will see it. Wait. I'll see it. Okay. First, someone explain the answer. Come on.
Yeah, let's see who explains the answer.
Okay, can I
Anyone wants to
explain?
explain?
What about Yamet? Let us. Who is it?
Olana?
Okay, explain, Olana.
Okay, number of atoms equals to n times 6.02 times 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23, which means the Avogadro number. When number is the number of mole, number of atoms equals to 0.5 mole times 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 atoms per mole. Number of atoms equals to 3.01 times 10 to the power of 23 atoms. Then we got A.
Okay, actually, you were very.
Can I repeat?
Yeah, you have to go slow for others to listen, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Olana, you were right. But let me explain for the others, okay? For the others who haven't got the right answer, I'm going to explain it to them. Now, Olana, very good. But for the rest of you, let's say 1 mole. Are you able to see my screen?
Miss, can you turn your paper the other way on?
Are you able to see my screen now?
Yes.
You have to
Okay.
turn your camera, ma'am. You have to turn your camera. It's actually horizontal. You may
Is
make
this
it.
okay? Is this okay for you? Is this okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this is a very important question. So I want you all to listen very carefully. 1 mole is equal to, we did this yesterday as well. Sir was explaining it very well for us. What is it called? 1 mole. What is it? Avogadro number. Okay?
Gross number.
Avogadro number 6.023 in 10 to the power raised 23 gram molecules. Okay? Now, what is the question given? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me?
0.5 more.
0.5.
Yeah, that's right. There is only 0.5 moles. That's right. Use the crisscross method. Okay, use crisscross. Now, so that your value for X is going to be
Hello.
6 point. Yes, tell me. Okay, are you able to see now? Now, X is, what is the answer? 0.5 into 6.023. 0.5 can also be written as half, right? So half of this, what is half of 6.023?
3.023.
Yes, Abhini, what's the? Yes, that's right. So 3.01 into 10 to the raised 23 is going to be your answer. Okay, understood?
Yes.
Always remember this value and half of it. Okay?
The first.
Yeah,
I'll tell
that's
you,
right.
don't worry. Tomorrow you'll get to know, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so
I
we have
have a
more.
point, right?
Who is this?
Abeni.
Yeah, Abhini.
Yes, Abhini.
Thanks very much.
और भी question है क्या?
No, I think so. So the right answer, 3.01 to 10 to the raised 23. Okay. Now, tomorrow the next chemistry session, we're going to have something called flashcards. Does anybody use flashcards? for learning?
Me?
Okay, very good. Oh,
Who is it?
Caleb says no. Caleb says no. Who says
No,
yes?
who said yes?
Who said
Heyman,
yes?
me. Me.
Selena.
Very good.
Favor.
Oh, Heyman,
Okay,
Heyman.
favor. Nice.
Do you want me to
Heyman.
explain flashcards?
Flashcards are very important and very useful for learning chemistry, okay? Those big equations and all your mechanisms and big words can be easily remembered using a flashcard. So whenever you study and whenever you can make flashcards, you can make them. Okay, we're going to see in the next session, along with a few questions, I'm going to let you know how to make flashcards and how to easily learn for your exams. All right? So stay safe.
Okay.
And prepare well for your exam. Any queries, any questions? Anyone has any questions?
No.
No.
Okay, who's people are asking? Yes, I will tell who's the winner of today. Ma'am, can you just unshare the
Yeah.
screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please say me, Solana.
Yes, people, how are you?
How are you?
Tired or excited, yeah?
Yes.
They seems to be wanting for more.
Yeah. So I think maybe you all can study for 1 more hour, yeah? Is it like that?
Yeah.
No, really fantastic, guys. We really
Hello,
love
Mr.
your...
Sashi, Mr. Sashi.
Yeah, hi, hello. How are you, Olana?
I'm fine.
Yeah, Olana, but next time, you have to sit on a table and chair. Don't lie on your bed, man. You're studying, come on.
He's rolling all over.
Yeah, Olana.
That's good.
I'm tired. I'm gonna
Oh.
sleep.
Okay, so you mean to
Can't
say,
sleep.
yeah, so Olana means to say his body is tired, but his mind is fresh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one, Olana. Very nice. I like your spirit. Very nice.
I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Keep studying, man.
Okay.
Exactly, yeah. So today there is actually a tie. Okay. Okay, who is it? Can you just mute yourself, please? Yeah, thank you. So today there is a tie between Michael and Arsema. So both have,
Alana.
yeah. So both have
Alana's
answered
a little disappointed.
three
Keep playing, man.
questions.
Keep playing.
And Olana, you are in second place with yes. he's jumping.
Yes.
Keep up the spirit, man. And the others,
Yeah.
I see a lot of participation
Yes,
today
yeah.
than
Yes,
previous
has also
sessions.
done well. And but the good news is that lot of new people have answered today. That is really fantastic.
Yes, yeah.
Mister, you forget me.
No, not at all. You keep playing, man. Abini.
No, don't worry. I have not forgotten everyone, anyone. I will write your names. I have the names of everyone. I will write your names with the score, updated score tomorrow. Okay, guys, now 2 important things. Now, you all are in the 8th grade, correct? And you will be going to 9th grade.
No.
Okay, some of you are in 7th grade, most of you are in 8th grade, correct?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So who's this showing us movie?
It's music.
Okay, wait. Now is not the time. Just give me 5 more minutes, probably then we can listen to the music, okay? Thank you. So what I'm saying is there are two important things, right? Number one, so you remember the video that we showed you of the periodic table where everybody said, wow, fantastic, very nice, right?
Yes.
So actually, yes. So guys, so actually that was just a small part, and it was from your 9th grade. I had showed you video from your 9th grade. So we have made a lot of exciting videos for 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade,
Stop
right?
using your phone.
Yeah, Olana, please just wait for some time, okay? Then we can chat, please.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is we have made lot of videos for your next grade. So people who would want the access to those videos, just call on this number, okay? I'm typing a number. Everyone focus on the chat. just for 30 seconds, focus on the chat. I'm just typing a number, okay? And I will also read it out for you, the number. So the number is 911 36.
Abeni, don't type, don't type.
911 36 5285. This is the number, and you can reach out to Mr. Binyam. Okay, 911 36 5285. So he will help you with all those amazing videos for your next grade. So when you finish your examinations, you can start learning from it right now, and you can be, very proud of yourself that you have learned new concepts beforehand, before starting a session. So please do it. This is the first thing. The second thing, tomorrow we are going to have the first session of mathematics. So please join us again on time. We will, apart from whatever you have in your books, we will do a lot of tricks. I will teach you a lot of shortcut tricks that will help you in calculation. Okay?
Okay.
So I will see everyone tomorrow, same time. Now, anyone, any questions, ask me. Yes.
Mister, can you leave?
Now
Can you just leave the meeting so we can talk?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Can you just leave the meeting so we can talk with each other?
Can I just?
Can you just leave the meeting so we can talk with each other, us?
But when I will leave, the meeting will end because I am the host.
Yeah, we know the host. He's saying we want to talk, but we can talk in the chat. We can talk in the chat. No problem.
Okay, yeah, that's what. So I have to be there. I mean, you want me to mute myself or probably hide myself? What do you want?
Yeah, like no, you can just leave, Mister. And instead of ending it for all, you can just leave.
Okay. So then
I mean, you can give for one of us. You can give us the host.
No, I'm the host. I'm the host.
Mister.
Lona is the host.
Okay.
I'm the
But tell me what exactly is that you guys want to talk about? I can also be a part.
We just
of it.
want to meet.
Sorry?
We just